My brother and his pregnant girlfriend pushed me too far. I bought my first home last year. It's not huge, but it's mine, and I worked like hell to get it. I've been working 2 jobs on and off since I was 22, lived in crappy apartments, skipped vacations, and basically sacrificed a lot to finally have a stable place. Owning this house is probably the one thing I'm most proud of. Enter my younger brother. He's always been, let's just say, less responsible. He's had jobs here and there, but never keeps them long. He tends to lean on my parents and, if I'm honest, me. When things get tough. Back in May, he called me in a panic. He and his girlfriend, who was already 6 months pregnant at the time, had been evicted from their apartment. He begged me to let them stay with me, just until they got back on their feet. I hesitated because I know how he is, but I caved. I didn't want a pregnant woman sleeping in her car. I told them they could stay for 1 month tops, and only if they chipped in for groceries and kept the place clean. Well, it's been 4 months. They have not paid me a dime. Not for rent, not for food, not even for utilities. My grocery bill has nearly doubled. I'll buy a pack of toilet paper on Monday, and by Thursday, it's gone. They eat everything, leave messes everywhere, and act like my house is some kind of crash pad. I tried having adult conversations with them. I asked for $100 per month, just to help with bills. They promised they'd start paying once my brother got a job. Spoiler, he still hasn't. I've watched him sit on my couch playing Xbox for hours every single day. His girlfriend sometimes helps with dishes, but just as often leaves food wrappers on the coffee table for me to pick up. The final straw came last weekend. I got home from a long late shift. I'm a nurse, so I work nights and walked into what looked like a college party. They had invited a bunch of friends over. There were empty beer cans everywhere, music blasting, and my couch had a suspicious stain on it that I don't even want to know the origin of. I was furious. I told them this wasn't working, and they needed to start looking for somewhere else to stay because I couldn't do this anymore. I gave them until the end of the month to figure something out. But then, at 2 a.m. that night, I woke up to screaming. At first, I thought someone had broken in. Turns out it was just my brother and his girlfriend having a massive fight in my living room. She was throwing things a remote actually hit the wall and cracked the paint. He was shouting back, and I just snapped. I stormed in and told them both to get out, right then. I didn't care that it was 2 in the morning. I didn't care that she was pregnant. I just wanted my home back. They screamed at me that I was heartless and kicking out a pregnant woman into the street. My brother called me a selfish. I told them I didn't care anymore. They'd had months to figure things out. They left, slamming the door so hard a picture fell off the wall. Now my mom is blowing up my phone, calling me cruel. She says family doesn't do that, and that I should have let them stay until after the baby was born. She even hinted that if anything happens to the baby, it'll be on me. My dad, on the other hand, quietly told me I did the right thing, and that they were taking advantage of me. I feel guilty as hell. I keep thinking about her being pregnant, and them not having anywhere to go. But at the same time, it's my house. I've been walking on eggshells for months in my own home. I was miserable,